Nosewith Da, back at Stories from Seoul. This is getting ridiculous. I like think of it all day I want to play it, but then I can only play like an hour or so, and I get a chance to at night because I'm almost done where the demo ended, so that's what we're hoping for. Kind of annoyed at people earlier. I had to like avoid the general chat on the Discord from Space Calling Studios because some people decided to use the spoilers chat to post ending and route details. Oh fuck! I hit start again. I keep forgetting to put the input delay. Sometimes when you hit it, it takes like 2 hits. And I made it take it to boot my save crash I had, and yeah, it's a known one. Reporting team Light said, and just to hit ignore because I just tried to autosave again. Because it specifically said at the bottom when you select ignore that it will likely cause future errors. And I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want to do that. Hi. What are you up to, Lid? I already looked at stuff. I just had breakfast, it's good early for lunch. This thing does a surprisingly good fat protein bacon and eggs. I get more chocolate. Already got a salad first. I don't need anything else. I would like to have some chocolate. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here and side. I like how I found the, like, you know, like, helping Dalton and stuff with that. So we'll go to, Hangar first. Alright, the hangar, let's see. Although you take the first few stairs normally, by the time you reach the hangar entrance, you're skipping almost every step. Gliding through the door onto the catwalk, you grab the railing, and heave yourself over as you continue to float hazily through the wide open space of the hangar. You start using the visual track. Walkway is clear, access points marked, munitions stowed, all equipment and supplies seem to be where they should be. I'm eating some Water Bridge Slim Sticks, orange flavor. I've been craving orange chocolate so bad, but they don't sell the Cadbury orange here in Canada anymore, and Walmart didn't have any of the Great Value ones. So when I was out and about, purchased a clearance Christmas candy. Hey, Lydia. Oh, he is hanging out with me. I think she just wants my headphone cords, but whatever. Flies seem to be where they should be. Casually shift your weight to one side of your body, causing you to begin sitting slowly as you rotate the glare. Okay, I can't see. She's sitting in front of the TV now. Glare from the hangar lights reflects off, and armored frames camera lens almost as if it was watching you. Fully dismissing the fight, turn your attention back to your duties. I eventually arrive at the other end of the hangar where you plant plant your feet on the thick steel of the main door. Let me talk louder too. That's a problem. The main sound in the full game, it was louder than the demo. And I didn't realize till I had streamed like 3 hours. But it's not too bad if I talk louder, it's just like keep forgetting to. So the main door. From this angle, you can take in everything you may have missed, including Dalton, who you can see as amongst the storage units, his attention fixed intently on a collection of parts in front of him. Cadet Dalton, attention. Oh, this scared the shit out of the poor boy. The junior engineer suddenly snaps attention the second he hears your call, inadvertently launching the pair of flyers he's holding onto the open space of the hangar. Without gravity to stop them, they continue to sail through the air. At ease, Cadet. Timer launch from the door exactly to allow yourself to grab the flyers as you float over to the Starlet Cadet. I believe these are yours, Cadet. Ma'am, thank you. I didn't realize you were... Relax, Dalton. It's just doing my rounds. I'm not here to check up on you. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah. Is there anything I can help with? Just the usual. Everything's okay in here? Haven't noticed any mechanical failures? Everything working how it should? Any suspicious activity? Nothing to report, ma'am. I've just been working on my project. Ever since Lieutenant Commander Quinn assigned Royce to the filter cleaning, it's given me a bit of extra time to finish things up. Oh yeah, that's your high density foam that sets rock hard, right? How's that going? That's right. It's good. I'm hoping to get the chance to test it soon. These containers are full of the compound. I'm just about to try to transfer it into some empty training grounds. You know, the ones normally filled with paint? The one that's armed for afraid the pilot to use a practice comm to show they've hit each other. And I don't know why I'm stuffed up sounding. The compound is stored under pressure, where it remains a liquid. When removed from the pressure, it expands quickly, and with a rapid expansion, it sets. There's some bits in the launch trailer where stuff gets, like a hole gets blown into the hull, and I wonder if he could use his stuff to help with that. I got this right. Then we can test it by firing the practice rounds at dummy targets. When the casing is destroyed, the compound should activate. Because, Lydia, what are you doing? He's behind the TV now. Yeah, because there's multiple endings and stuff, and, so I wonder if doing this, like, helping him, like, in, you know, tell the chief, like, you know, he's busy, I think giving him more time is gonna, like, help you patch that. The launch trailer is intense AF. Oh, fuck. Man, I am so sleepy. Good news. Well, there's nothing I need to know. I'll head out. Let me know if you can see anything out of place. Yes, ma'am, I will. Although, I was wondering. What's up with that? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. If you're sure, Cadet. I'm gonna talk to Dalton. Dalton, what were... Yeah, arg. Slow down, Cadet, it's me. He's so jumpy. I let him... Yeah, what do you want, little cat? For those that don't know, Lydia's my black cat. She's 13. And she's a brat. And one of her favorite things is to go after my headphones or my charger cables or whatnot. And she only started doing this like the last couple years. It's really annoying. Sorry ma'am, I didn't realize you were still here. Don't worry about it. Anyway, got something in your mind. What are you going to ask? Yeah, like, don't realize you're still here. Like, I just talked to you. Like, I'm standing still here. Oh, it's nothing, ma'am. Don't worry about me. Come on, Dalton. It's not exactly like I'm rushed off my feet doing the security rounds. What's up? Well, you're sure. Yeah, that's foreshadowing, Lori. The chief sent a message that she wanted to head over to engineering to carry out a job. And now she's back in front of the TV. Was it because it mentioned the chief? Yeah, the chief's hot. Big buck. Lydia really likes Tessa from Highlander, too. But I'm right at a critical moment of the process to decant the compound of the train lines. I think I was saying, reading that. The chief sent a message that she wants me to head over to the engineer to carry out a job, but I'm right at the critical part of the process to decant the compound into the train routes. If I stop now, I'll have to stow all my equipment, so I'll be late anyway, and then I won't have any time, and then it'll be... Okay, slow down, what do you need me to do? Sorry, well, I just need a bit more time. Chief's got something they want me to do, but if I stop now, I don't know when I'll get another chance. I wonder what they call it, yeah. Wonder why they got her, pronouns. Is there any way you could, cover for me? Yeah, choice. Don't help Dalton. Like, how could you look at them and be like, no, fuck you. Maybe for Hanson. Say no more, I'll take care of it. You will? I mean, are you sure, ma'am? Don't even worry about it. If there's something I can help with, then I'll hand to hand. If I can't, well, I'll cover it for you. Don't sweat it. Thank you, ma'am. With the extra time, I should be able to get those rounds ready for testing before the next day of drills. Thank you. No problem. I'll get back to it. If the chief thinks you're slacked off or nothing, then we'll know about it. Thank you, ma'am. I'll get right on it. Everything looks in order. Some of these containers hold the compound that Dawn's been working on, but if he keeps his work environment so tidy, I wouldn't be able to tell you which. There was a problem with this that showed up on the diagnostic that it fed through the bridge. All I need to do is quick visual check, everything was fine. Two Juno models. Oh, hello. Probably another spam bot to tell me that I can get viewers by going to the shady link where the space is. Two Juno model armor frames remarkable for being totally unremarkable. These two have slight differences to the ones that were around during the war, but they're basically the same machine. Yeah, I won't be able to play long anyway. The hurry is really bothering me tonight. Tools, equipment, and supplies. Chief keeps close eye that everything's bestowed properly. Dalton works to her standards. I can't see anything wrong with it now. Dalton puts a lot of work to keep the hangar in order. I don't want to make this like part of it messing around and start to fix now. It's already got it hard enough as it is. He's got huge anxiety. Close with the hangar door, left in order. I seemed a bit strange that the main door could be opened just by pressing a button and pushing a lever. I'll have to make sure never to point that out to Cassie. She wouldn't be able to resist finding out if it's really that easy. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot of tools and equipment here, but nothing I need. How do you know? There might be something you need. Oh, Juno has a stimulation model installed into the main computer. If I want to, I can spend some time in there and have war flashbacks. Who am I kidding? I think it gets added to the task. Okay, hold on, what's the task? Okay. Yeah. Forsyth Thoroughfare. Well. I'll go to engineering next. Central Hub, yeah. Yeah, apparently it auto-saves each time. I probably could get around it, but Light was like, just play normally. If I, you know, fast travel. I'm gonna check the armor too, if I'm here. Purchasing spacesuits are the ship's crew detail, which be me, the one still here, so the armor in comparison to the rest of the crews, for all the crews, everything else is the same though. Electroshock weapons, all this tend to be used for crew control in case of mutiny or violence, if that's it. Came so close to getting hands of a blast from one of those the other day. I wonder if there's an option where you can actually shoot him with it during the beginning. Look at this locker, there's a lot of small arms like bombs for use against external hostile forces. Their starting power is relatively low to try to reduce potential damage to the ship's systems. And no one's here. Lieutenant Lorena, entering main engineering. We declare to the cavern suspend the machinery and access ways and make up the engineering section. We've been instructed to announce your arrival by the chiefs, and since the last time you didn't, she nearly dropped a filtration unit on you. If we were point, you made sure not to forget. Access way is clear, no visible detritus, nothing seems to be malfunctioning. Stop midway through your visual checks. And no one's throwing heavy machinery off the higher levels to teach me a lesson in proper conduct. Doesn't take long for you to finish your daily checklist. The chief runs such a tight ship that you don't really expect anything else. Now that you're thinking about it, she hasn't given you any daily grilling or how insulting it is that you think these daily checks are necessary in the first place. Chief, you here? Up here, Lieutenant. Chief, are you around? Damn it, Lieutenant, I'm up here. That's weird. It's not like Chief would not be able to assign duty station. I'll have to tell the captain. Damn it, Lieutenant. I'm up here. Look up, you idiot. Looking up to see the chief engineer leaning dangerously across the safety rail of a walkway a few levels above you. Behind her is a massive cable that's pouring out of an open panel above her. Oh, Chief, good morning. Good morning yourself. I've been calling back to you this whole time. You forgot to clean out your ears or something? Sorry, Chief. It's pretty loud in here. Nothing in here is run above safe decibel level, and if you tell me otherwise, I'll come down there and recalibrate your ears. You mentally calculate the time it would take her to get down to where you are and the time you need to get out of engineering. Although you fancy your chances, you wouldn't bet money or your ears on it. Must be me then. Anyway, I'm just filling you out the daily report, Chief. What's going on up there? Alright, one of those clowns at Colony Dock who took apart the maintenance process. Must have done something stupid to the long-range communication system. For the past 12 hours, we've been picking up huge amounts of feedback. They must have made a bad connection, but I can't find it in all the shady wiring. Are you sure there's nothing out there that could be sending a signal broadcast from the Brian, one of the reconnaissance satellites? No chance. This feedback is way too intense. Even a standard broadcast shouldn't produce this much noise. Unless maybe they calibrate the long-range system on the short wave bands. In that case, sensitivity would be off, so it would. Chief? Huh? Oh, yeah, as I was saying, there's nothing around here that should be kicking out a signal with this kind of capacity. It's like, it's picking up something with an amplitude and frequency 10 times higher than our standard equipment. Which could be the result of a processing loop. Maybe I should check the initial conversion driver next. Okay, well in that case, Chief, I'm going to let the captain know, okay? Huh? I'll put that in my report for the captain, alright? Oh yeah, sure. I was going to let her know when I fixed it, but these stalls have done a real number on this, so it's going to be longer than I thought. I think I went to fire control first last time, because I think I let her know about, D's having some issue too. Alright, thanks for the heads up. This is a part of the life support system that analyzes conditions throughout the ship and adjusts the output to support an optimal environment. Chief gave me a whole lecture about it yesterday. Central computer room and mainframe for the ship's terminals in there, but it will be accessed with authority of the captain. I'm the captain. It's so weird with the server, like, seeing seeing Captain, and you know, like, Captain Chief, you know, stuff like that, because it's like, I'm so used to being Captain. Through the door of the ship's engine room is lots of headache, including explanations about distortion drives, fields, and arc. Well, does it say anything about autosave? Yeah, force autosave. Can't start your thread. Nora's exception, allowing you to continue. This often leads to additional errors. I was told by the developer that I had permission to ignore this. Well, that's what the order protected. Yeah. Oops. Through that door of the ship's engine room, lots of headache, including expressions of distortion drives and fields and error. I wasn't sure it actually worked. Power distribution model. This device sends energy from engines out to the rest of the ship's systems. No. Okay. I'm gonna go look at it after in a moment. Power distribution module. This device sends energy from the engine out to the rest of the ship's systems. Haha, yeah, sure. Hey Chief, I'm just gonna start playing around with the calibrations to ensure breathing is a little air. Don't mind me, why not? I'm not Cassie. Center computer. No, it's not gonna let me anyway. We're gonna check it anyway. You make your way in the engineering carrying out all your standard checks. Though it's unlikely that there's much engineering to consider a threat to the ship that's running, you still have to check for less working things, ensuring the access points are clear, security cameras are working, and so on. As you pass by the sealed door of the computer room, you pause for a moment. None of the ships you previously served on had computer systems set up so that you're unsure what to do about not being allowed access to a vital function as part of your checks. You idle for a moment by the door. Although normally you'd be responsible for clearing every air of the ship, Cassie has already explained to you that access is strictly limited to the operations department or the captain. You also will shrug. If they want you to check it, you'll be able to access it. We'll talk to the Chief. Yeah. Oh, Chief, one more thing. Huh? Are there issues with the long-range communications system going to interfere with the standard maintenance? Do I need to follow up with operations to get you some support? Depends on how badly those idiots back at Europa have fouled things up. Normally something like this would be a quick wiring fix, but I can't trace back the fault. Arrgh. Although maybe the problem isn't with the wiring around the receiver. They could have crossed wires on the broadcast hardware. Yes or no, Chief? Huh? Oh no, today's scheduled maintenance is pretty tight, so Dalton should be able to take care of it. He's not scheduled to report to me until later though. When you go to the hangar, tell him to pick up his project and get over here on the double, you hear? Actually, Chief, now that you mention it, huh? Dalton said he is a little busy with the project at the moment, and that stop thing would throw the whole thing off. So I said I'd cover for the maintenance task. Oh, he did, huh? Yeah, Chief. Oh, now I'm wondering if I sent Dalton back, if it wouldn't be as much of a like, you know, where things, as we play the demo. And you said you'd cover? Yeah, Chief, that's right. As a silence continue, the Chief drags on to the end of regret, offering to do Dalton a favor. Now that you think about it, exactly do you know about maintenance? Not only is the Chief going to give Dalton grief for passing over his workload, you're going to get it in the next one. Well, if he says he's at an important stage in his work, I'm not going to drag him away. Kid's been slaving over that project night and day, got to admire his love for the craft. You'd let yourself relax. Thankfully, it looks like the Chief's got something of a soft side after all. I'll be able to pick things up here. But I've got one of his jobs that you can do for me. What do you need? Also, my knee's been bothering me tonight. How I was sitting, had to adjust my weight. Chief turns away from you and squats down, rummaging around her tool pack or something. The batteries in the emergency space suit radio packs and airlock are due for replacement. Take these and switch them out for the old ones, okay? Casually tosses 2 battery packs towards you that you just about to catch. Surprise. Which you just about catch. Surprise, but they're happened. You got charged batteries. Roger that, Chief. Once you've got the old ones, bring them back here and plug them into the power distribution module. After that, you're free to go. Swap out the batteries in the emergency spacesuits and airlock, then bring the old ones back here to recharge. Simple. Oh. I'll do that right now. Fully charged batteries, airlock, spacesuit, radios. I'm gonna actually go to the entrance first. One of the ship's dual engines, part nuclear pulse propulsion system, part Higgs field distortion drive. Cassie and I tried to figure out how it worked through the chief's sauce metaphor over lunch the other day, and we accidentally shot ketchup all over Dalton's back. Oh, poor boy. I'm not sure he noticed. I only pray I never see the day where I have to do much more than do a quick visual check on one of these, because on that day something will have gone very, very wrong. Foreshadowing. Half thoroughfare. Yeah, I'll do the, I'm gonna go do a check after I get done the, this, and, fire control. Because I'm pretty sure I need to, tell her about, Ease's problem too. Behind this panel is manual control for the airlock hatch. Probably tough to use and only there in case of complete system failure. Even in the event of power disruption, airlock has a backup system to control it. This is terminal control of the airlock in addition to all normal features. On top of that, it's also Cassie's favorite stargazing spot. These are the spacesuits that she was talking about. They're here in case a crew member isn't able to access the ones at normal stations. I'm supposed to swap out the batteries in the radio packs. Airlock used mainly for crew to board or disembark. Anything much bigger usually gets brought in through the hangar. There's a terminal which Cassie has access. That's wrong. Camera feed and view the stars. Should I take a look? Yeah, I view the stars. Let's see what's going on space today. Not seeing the same stars every time. It's kind of hard to tell on one part of a space apart from the other when there's nothing out there. Now is asking to control the airlock hatch. I don't need to open the airlock right now, and even if I did, I use the terminal. Nice sphere. I guess I can cross that off the secondary checks whilst I'm here. Alright, let's see. The chief said it was the batteries in the suit radios that need changing. Firmly grabbing the locking mechanism's handle on the suit's container, you twist it 90 degrees clockwise and then pull. The door offers more resistance than you expected, but once fully open, it remains in place. Reach inside the container, you hold your left hand against the suit's rigid breast panel and grab the large black block of plastic that protrudes from the panel's left side. With a tug, the block pulls away, trailing a curling cable that keeps it connected to the suit. As you pull away from the suit, you flip the radio over to examine it. The bottom half of the device consists of a pistol grip with a secondary microphone and a speaker which allow it to be used separately for the suit, and your thumb rests comfortably on the push-to-talk button. The top half of the suit's underside is a backlit LCD screen showing the current frequency it's tuned to and battery level. Below the screen, with a few ambiguous buttons to its side, is a dial for tuning and a power switch. Whilst this unit holds the main workings of a radio receiver and transceiver, the wire that's still anchored to the suit connects to the small microphone speaker inside the helmet. Flipping the whole unit around, look at its underside, you see a small latch set into the recess which you pull down on with your thumb, releasing the covering and letting the old battery slide out into your palm. Old battery out. You remember to yourself, you take it in your spare hand before sliding it into the opposite pocket from the fresh batteries. You got the depleted batteries. And now to put in the new batteries. Batteries taken from the airlock. Spacesuit radios are almost drained for power and need to be recharged. New battery in. With the battery placed, you reattach the component cover, which snaps back into place. Once you set the radio on its mount on the suit's breast panel, you step back, close the suit's container's door, and twist the locking mechanism 9 degrees counterclockwise. With one down, you move on to the other storage unit and repeat the process of unlocking the container. Taking the suit's radio, swapping out batteries, and replacing everything as you found it. Great, all done. Let's go these back to charging and engineering. Emergency spacesuits be used when a crew member hasn't been able to access the emergency suits in their duty area. I swapped out the radio batteries, so now if anyone has use of these, they shouldn't have any issues with calling for help. And no one's here to talk to. I'll put these back in charge. I have to use the thing first. Alright, here we go. Take each battery that you remove from the suit's radio and place them in the charging ports on the side of the power distribution module. They slide in and lock into place with a satisfying clunk, and a red light right above the port lights up with an amber glow. Great, the job well done. Oh, I got extra credit. I got a trophy for that. A little bit of delayed, and then it was like extra credit. Power distribution module. This device sends energy from the engine out to the rest of the ship. Also got ports for charging battery packs. The suit's radio batteries are charging right now. I'm going to let her know after I go to... Maybe I'll tell her now. Lieutenant, have you sorted out those batteries yet? Yep, Chief, I'll sort it. Good. You know, useless as you look, Lieutenant. Keep it up. Thanks, Chief. I guess. Okay, let me save. Okay, I'm gonna go to fire control, and then if I've learned anything, I'll do some checks before I go to the bridge. Still feel a little bit awkward checking on fire controls prior to the security report. Although Dylan is always friendly enough, you can't help but feel like you're intruding in his personal sanctuary. It doesn't help that his headphones are so big that short of shaking him, it's hard to get his attention. Well, there we go. Read like a mini EMP. Morning, Lieutenant, how's it going? Oh, hey, Dylan, everything alright? I thought you'd be listening to your music. You're a pretty punctual lady, Lieutenant, so you've come by here at exact same time every shift. All I had to do was find which albums would last until just before you got here. Now I don't need to get interrupted mid-jam. That's pretty impressive. Aren't you going to get bored listening to the same albums every morning, though? Nah, don't worry about it. Figured out about 15 different album combinations, and that's not including changing the order of play, so I'm good for this mission. Speaking of the mission, you know the drill. Anything unusual? Nothing at all, Lieutenant. Not even a scrap of debris. I've been keeping an eye on the long-range targeting system too, and we've had a blip, but the energy readings match the O'Brien, which makes sense. Yeah, I thought so. We're so deep in Jupiter's backyard that I don't think we'd be seeing anything at all aside from the O'Brien. Pausing for a moment, you idly shift your focus from one screen to another. A flicker on screen catches your attention. What was that? Ma'am? The screen here, it just flickered. What did the reading say? Oh, that's just a long-range targeting system. Sped with data from long-range communication systems, which has been on the fritz recently. Chief's been working on it, trying to figure out where all the feedback's coming from. Chief mentioned she was having issues. I didn't know of passive targeting. That's the kind of thing you should be filling me in on, Gunner D's. If our targeting systems aren't operating properly, then I need to make sure the captain knows. My bad, ma'am. Since Chief said she was on the case, I figured it was all in hand. Well, let me know next time. That's it, though. Anything else? Nothing at all. Alright, keep it up, Gunner D's. Yes, ma'am. All the other monitors look like they're working fine. I'll have to ask the Chief about the long-range communication systems. Yeah. Targeting system is guided by these rollerball inputs. I didn't notice it at first time around, but it looks like someone's replaced one of them with an 8-ball. I think that's it. All clear. Let's hope they stay that way. Target system isn't a toy. I should leave it alone. And in the demo, I think it said, like, leave it to the professional, like, Dylan. What's going on, Lieutenant? Listen to that Trish the Replicant's album you lent me the other day. It was pretty good. Oh, hey, nice. If you're into it, I've got a few other albums I can lend you. Ever heard of firebombing? Not sure you should be asking the security officer that. I was wondering if you had something a bit less rock. What were you thinking? Wham. I like the Lynn Minnie May song. They were always playing back in Europe before we left. Do you have anything like that? Lynn Minnie May, that overproduced twee stuff. Yeah. Come on, man. Next, you'll be telling me you want to listen to a whole album of Princess Maria ballads or something. I mean, no way, ma'am. Come on. You're listening to Firebombing next, and that's it. I've pretty much been looping Chappell Roan's, you know, Good Luck Fade, and then the ride called Midwest Princess. Oh, man. No, man, come on, listen to Firebombing next, and that's it. Alright, okay. Leave the tape with me next time you pass by my quarters. Princess Maria, who could have tasted music like that? I can. Favorite band used to be Duran Duran. I would, like, actually have one of their NASA collaboration concert shirt things, but I don't listen to them, like, at all anymore, because I got really into NFTs and cryptocurrency. Yeah, deliver a report, talk to Dalton. I gotta go talk to Dalton again. I don't think I talked to him in the trailer. Alright, that's all the routine checks carried out. Time to report to the captain. Nope. We're gonna go talk to Dalton. And then we're gonna do a sweeping check. And then we're gonna go talk to the chief of engineering to let her know about the, like, see about an update with the long-range targeting too. As you re-enter the hangar, you pause for a moment by the railings. You can see Dalton in the center of the area next to a wide open container. The container itself is crammed full of interconnecting pipes, tanks, various other bits and pieces of inscrutable technology. He watches the adjustive valves and takes a cylindrical object the size of a thermos from the recess of the device. He holds it up to the light, catches up, and to light, you catch his eyes, excitedly turns his face, immediately launching himself at you. Lieutenant, great timing, look at this. Whoa, slow down there, cadet. You grab hold of him by his sleeve to stop him from sailing past you into the wall. By the entrance, bracing yourself on the railing, you counteract his momentum and bring him down onto the catwalk. Good news? Great news. Check this out. Dalton proudly presents the object he had been inspecting earlier. Oh, we got 19 viewers. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh no. Hello. Oh, we've got chats. I can't see them on the screen. I have to actually open the app. So if you have anything, give me a moment. I will open and investigate. just going up. Twitch is going to be like, you've reached an all-time record with viewers. Dalton probably sends the object he had been expecting earlier. Although on first glance it looks like a standard 40mm round from one of the Juno's machine guns, the plastic casing gives it away as a training round that would typically be filled with paint. This feels a lot heavier than normal though, suggesting different contents. I did do this then last time. $21 viewers, but I figured when I popped up, because this is about the same time I get the, I usually get spam bots. Spreading the Gundog love. Yes, hello. Lance and Jin, Jin Sho, and Randavis 414. You're not bots. No. Usually about this time I get, one viewer, and it's, you know, like, go to this shady link without spaces in it and get viewers, and then I report it. And ourselves, and it's a bunch ahead of you. Really looking forward to see your reactions. Beep boop. Yeah, I haven't played very far in it. I played the demo, and that's about it. Beeps and boops. Oh my god. Yeah, I streamed Death and Taxes a couple years ago, and I picked Beeps and Boops as my ending. Oh hey, good job. You did it, huh? That's right. I've got pressure right and figured out the volume of sealant for each round. I even managed to get the training rounds to seal properly afterwards, so there's no risk of spillage. A round like this should be able to immobilize any joint on armored frame with ease. That's great to hear, Cadet. Well done. Thank you, ma'am. I couldn't have got it done so quickly without your help. Was everything okay with the Chief? Did she mind? What has she asked you to do? Nothing, Major. Just has to swap some batteries out on the emergency spacesuits. Even a security officer like me can handle that. That's all? That's all. She generally seemed like she thought it best to carry on with your project. Oh, the soundtrack's good. I love the world building with it. Like, I'm coming into this with not much experience with mecha anime or like mecha things, so my experience is different. Like, mine's more sci-fi based, like Lifeline, which this ship reminds me a lot of the White Star, except for the hangar in that, that is a cargo bay. So that's what this reminds me of, and it's like, you know, it's retro future tech. But yeah, most of my thing is more the sci-fi aspect and not the mecha aspect, because like I pretty much just watched Gundam Wing and some of I think it was Seed that they used to air on YTV late at night, but I never really got into it. Yeah, just from the demo, like, I know there's, like, from the launch trailer stuff, shit's gonna go down, especially whatever route that's on, but I don't know ahead of time. But, just from when she was fucking complaining to me about how long it was taking me to walk with the magnetized boots, I was like, go to hell, Vanessa. Go on with your project. That doesn't sound like the Chief. Hey, come on. I'm sure she could be alright sometimes. I'm sure she's going to light on us because she knew what you're doing was important. Oh, maybe she's just saying, all my jobs from day for tomorrow's shift, and wants me to work double time. Work memorial attack. Which reference I wasn't catching. Apparently there's a lot of Macross stuff in there. Yeah. I think my route, and definitely was not the route I took in the demo. Yeah. I'm going straight through on my whatever route I end up getting, and then later on I'll probably look at, because by then there'll probably be like a guide on Steam or something, once I've got an ending and see where I can change things, or if I get ending I'm not happy with. Apparently it's not that long of game. For me though, it took me 5.5 hours to finish the demo, because like when I was playing it, we're getting a lot of winter storms here. So I could only play like a little bit, and then the wind was getting like, 40 plus km/h gusts, and I was like, oh, best shut the PlayStation 4 off. Have a grudge with her. Hanson, did you fight him or did you stay quiet? I did the kind of, half and half, where I stayed quiet at first because I was like, this Cassie should handle this is her job, and then I stood up to him, but I didn't fight him. I did go back in the demo, I saved right before that in the demo and did fight him, but I did the kind of, staring contest with him, but I didn't actually meet him, even though I wanted to. I was like, this will have reaching consequences. But I did leave him in the elevator later on. Oh, you can actually shoot him in the demo? In the, the beginning part? I didn't know that. I'll have to go back, because I have a save right before this. Right before it, and see if I can shoot him. Because he deserves that. I didn't know you could. I thought you could just get into a fight. Shift and want me to work double time. Easy there, Cadet. I don't think she's that bad. Item button still active during that combo. Chat knows and was like, you can select your gun. Okay, I'll have to go and look into that. Yeah, I think he just went off to bang Haru after that. Maybe. Don't sweat it, Dalton. They'll be fine. You did well today anyway. Now finish up producing all the rounds we'll need for testing, and then get this hangar in ship shape. The Chief likes it clear. Yes, ma'am. Alright, well, I should go and give my report. Take it easy, Cadet. Yes, ma'am. A Lieutenant? Cadet? Thanks again. I don't know when I'll have got a proper chance to do this without your help. Also play Candy Bar, right? Yeah, I figured that out in the demo. Just by being like, oh, I should see if I can get, use the vending machine, and it's like, oh, I can take it to Cassie later. So that's what I figured out in the demo, but I don't know. I know there's an achievement on PlayStation 4 anyway, to give her one every opportunity. So I'm gonna have to look into that, because I tried, I pretty much, during the tour, I kept going back to it, even though, I lost to her with the little gum and pen race and stuff, and it just would not let me buy her one then. So, yeah, I did buy her one. I have one in my inventory right now. Thanks again. Don't know when I have a proper chance to do anything with it to help. Anytime, Cadet. Yeah, that's how I figured. I was like, because it's just you start and it's like, okay, this is my girlfriend now. I did not know anything about this character beforehand, because I kind of didn't pay attention to Space Colony Studios' social media. I played the demo originally last May, but I had some crashes and I didn't go back to it because I was like, I don't really want to play all that time again for it to crash again. And then I played it, so I didn't deal with their social media much because I didn't want to get spoiled for anything. Want to go in and do it fresh. Of course, you were thinking about the candy. Did you? Break through a section. I was like, can I still buy one? He was. Chat wasn't. No. Well, the thing is, Cassie gives a lot of, in the demo, a lot of mixed signals. She'll tease you and flirt with you, and then it's like, oh, we don't have time for this, and it's like, she got mad at me that she accused me of having improper motives because I had my lights off. Cause I did that. That's also something I figured out by mistake during the demo. Cause I was just like, I'll turn the lights off when I leave the room. Cause I'm so used to adventure games. Like, why would I always want a candy bar on me? Well, if you know your girlfriend's addicted to like chocolate, you're like, I'll have some. I'll like just sneak her some all the time. Anyway, talk to Dalton. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I've had some bugs with Ren'Py, the port for PlayStation 4, where it crashes, and I did make a ticket, and they told me that just ignore it, even though the game's like, you shouldn't ignore this, it can cause more errors. Yeah, you can turn off your lights in your room. I'm just gonna do a sweep now instead of going to report this. Cause I'm always expecting that there's something that I'm missing, you know? Like, I play a lot of adventure games, that's why I turned the lights off, because I was like, because I'm so used to, like, my playstyle in adventure games. Like, I recently played the Crimson Diamond, is to shut doors and turn off lights and stuff, just like by habit. I'm gonna try to go in Cassie's room while we're here. Move to Cassandra's quarters. Let's see, she said her passcode was her anniversary, which is 2nd November, so it'll be 0211. You punch in the code. The 4-digit passcode and the terminal flashes the text access granted once the door slides open. You step into Cassie's quarters, be careful not to trip on any errant clothing. Surprise! You're announced to an empty room. You didn't think Cassie was on duty right now. Yeah, the pictures here, we were talking on the Discord, the Space Colony Studios Discord, about the clothing. I also get the adventure game logic same brain. What a new other interactive. Let's see the lights thing. Well, a couple rugby dates. The dance floors are always really iffy and you can't do much about it. Yeah, the photographs Cassie printed after first date at the theme park. It's a lot easier to print photographs in the colonies than it used to be, but there's still something especially item most people prefer just to keep digital copies. This fit, you know, the western shirt with the fringe and the samurai skirt. The AB on the server was like, yeah, this and the other outfits from the date and like Cassie's outfit are taken right from Japanese magazine. Like this is actual fit. Like, look at this first date trip. Look at this. It's great. Yeah, when I played the demo originally, I played the non-binary option. And then when I was playing it, I'm like, you know, I'll be a lady this time. And I just love it. Like, I can't get enough of, like, these girlfriends. I love it. At Europa Park, 0211211. I wonder if that's an actual barcode. Yeah. Like, I don't even know if they're jeans. They look kind of like more of like a skirt. We were talking about how, like, in the model, like the kissing scene and stuff, it looks like the player character is wearing the suit, like the outfit trousers and a skirt. Considering how much stuff Cassie found on the terminal, I wouldn't be surprised if she does everything that she needs to do on the airlock terminal or something. Yeah, just hanging out in our girlfriend's room while she's not here. Cassie's bed. Once again, she's serving as a wardrobe, putting clothes that she throws off at night back on top of the morning is probably the closest she gets to tidying up. Yeah, I'm sad you can't, like, examine her crap on the floor. Staying closed against all odds with the amount of stuff Cassie's jammed in there, it's a miracle that she's got to close it all. It's probably, like, jammed shut. It's probably like a like, you know, kitchen junk drawers and stuff, how there's always like the whisk or something that gets stuck and then you can't get the door open. I've got duties to be getting on with. I shouldn't hang around here for much longer. Oh, there's no one here to talk to. It's like the slightest terminal would knock it all off. I'll use my terminal instead. So duty, another thing. I think I'd ruin Cassie's system if I tried to make spaces. So she could sleep on here. Okay, we'll go... Weird, if my girlfriend's jacket, right? Oh my gosh, steals your hoodie, equal opportunity. I mean, girlfriends like steal your hoodie, so... Yeah, like, what gets me, she has so many, like, non-military things, like those socks and stuff. It's like, what are you doing, Cassie? Like, what are your plans? Like, I know you have shore leave, but why do you have all this out? Yeah, I'll show you the lights while we're here. It's weird seeing Captain's Quarters because, like, my nickname since high school has been Captain, and I use it, like, online a lot of places. Especially since I got into fandoms and stuff more. And it's really weird to see. Okay, I'll show you the lights. My quarters light switch, should I use it? Yeah. Okay then. There, it just turned off. But if you bring Cassie back here during the demo, she's like, oh, what were your plans? Like, oh, you're being so sly. Yeah, the books, are just, this lets me control the room's lighting of the bed. I keep my books here too. I'm nearly finished the Tales of Cosmo Champions book I brought aboard, but I've got a few others. Yeah, they're just books. My belonging is taking me a few nights, but I'm beginning to get used to it. My personal terminal, though, I can access my available information at any terminal on the ship, not really. I'm surprised it lets you look at stuff in the dark, because a lot of, like, adventure game stuff would be like, you can't see it because it's dark. My storage unit just closed, uniform there. I should probably do some laundry soon. Yeah, I kind of don't, like, I'm guessing they have, like, an in, like, quarters, like, simple bathroom, like, you know, sink, toilet, probably the shower there too, and it's probably like a trailer, like a camper, where the shower's in there, in the same, like, little area, like a closet. Because Cassie has her hair dryer in the room, I can't see her, like, I figured it's either that or communal showers. But, yeah, like, I don't know where their, like, laundry stuff is. I'm actually surprised there's not, like, like, I don't know if there's later in the game, but, like, a brig you can go to, because you're a security officer. That should be, like, you know, your office area. I just keep thinking of Constable when I play this character. Yeah. I don't know since the other day. I've been lucky not to run into the other day. I could know some people never change. Haru's quarters, still can't get a proper read on them. I don't like Haru. I, like, know nothing of Haru except for they're probably, you know, probably in a relationship with Hansen, and they hit on me in front of my girlfriend the first time I met them. Those quarters, she's been busy, so I wish she had more time. I bet he wishes he had more time to spend here. Yeah. Dylan's quarters, many cassettes got stashed away in there. I always get Dylan and Dalton mixed up, so I tend to call Dylan D's, because I always mess it up. Anyway, I'm just doing a sweep, see if there's anything, because I always expect there to be something, you know, that I will miss. Look. But yeah, there's a RenP bug with the console. Well, at least with the PlayStation 4. They said the PlayStation 4 was the hardest one to port, but I'm happy because I can't afford PlayStation 5.